Alright, we're back with some more Persona 5. And, well, looks like Ryuji actually has a confidant for us.
Hey.
What are we doing today? Let's hang out. Let's head to the metaverse. Let's hang out and have a sight.
You think?
Sure, we're okay not to be headed in. We have plenty of time. Guess it doesn't hurt to have a change of pace. We can't use that spot behind the gym today, so what do you want to do? I feel like I can become closer to him thanks to the chariot personality, although I don't think the Bond even just yet.
Ah, come on.
Okay, well if that's the case, then not necessarily. Well, screw you too, right? Central Street. I mean, we can go to the metaverse. Maybe that would actually work for him more.
I can see it.
Still showed that there should have been a Persona thing in here. Do we have enough for this? Was it? Or no, it's Don's guts to ask about the gun, right?
Hey!
Yeah, I gotta have at least another level of guns before I allow me something.
All right.
We do
Sounds
have
good.
access to new melee weapons, though. How much of a difference is it? It's quite a bit of a difference.
That's what you're
We'll go
gonna
ahead
break
and
it,
grab
okay?
that. And then we can sell our old one, though we're not gonna be able to do fire damage with it anymore, which is kind of unfortunate. That's just way more damage.
How's that?
Go ahead and sell off the other one. Sleeper Blade or the Confusion Blade. We have the Confusion Blade right now, so this one is more damage, plus we get a chance for sleep. That's
what you're choosing. You like it?
Burn Whip is just lower damage than what we have right now, but a chance at burn. But if it's low, it's probably. I think our whip is where we want it to be. Damage-wise, slightly higher than our imitation katana. We'll
How's
sell it
that?
up for at least a little bit of money here. Kodo, we can actually give you weapons. Gloves made from heavy metal, and well, I'm not sure
That's what
your
you're shooting.
attack is.
Take your time.
Yeah, we'll
You
go ahead
better
and
not
sell
use
that.
it to pull a prank.
Alright, so now we got our melee weapons back up.
Okay. All right. Which one?
Saiyan Hawk. Okay. Got compact. 20. Is it worth 20k though? I'm not convinced that it is.
Sounds good.
You get any more rounds ever, you know. 52. 152. That's something. That is a pretty good increase from 116 to 152. I mean, I think for an increase like
That's what
that,
you
I
like
can
it?
afford it, even though I'm not exactly using it in the party right now. Maybe should have
All
thought
right,
about that
which one?
first. 142 to 122.
Don't break it, okay?
Popular gun type. We don't get any more rounds. It does do more damage.
That's what you're
though.
choosing.
We'll
That.
Take that. Sell that off. Yours is a much better increase. We'll go and take that.
You like it?
Makoto has a revolver. Interesting. That's also better.
That's what you're. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Alright. Well, we got all our melee and our range weapons upgraded. Can we get our protectors upgraded?
All right. Sounds good.
Saints Tunic, I already have that on me, so we must have rolled really well on the random gear for us to get the Saints Tunic far earlier than what we had. Resist Fear, Resist Rage, and then that's just durability. Don't really care too much about those. Saints Tunic versus what you have right now, although you're not really getting used, so... Water Ground, Resist Burn, evade physical. I mean, evading physical sounds pretty good. Is the defense worth it more than just the chance of low evasion? That's the real question. That is a pretty good increase.
Don't break it,
defense-wise.
okay?
And Resist Dizzy, Strength plus 2. Interesting, although this one's far more expensive, but the defense is better.
That's what you're. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Yusuke is gonna have to get whatever we give him. Makoto, we're broke now, so, you know, it certainly doesn't take long, that's for sure. Protector, these are all just weaker, so
I guess that's
still
fine.
can
You should
use
be
all of
grateful.
them.
I guess that's fine.
accessories. Nothing crazy. Sometimes I consider selling the Soma, but I'm sure it's going to be useful at some point. If it's worth 50,000.
Come again.
Alright, well, we went from having so much money to not even know what to do with it all to being broke. And it takes too long. Alright then, now the real question being, who's our
I can feel
confidant
it.
in the area? The pickup dialogue is always pretty good. Does the vibe in Shibuya feel different to you lately? The girls are more guarded than usual. Patience is a virtue at times like this. Don't try to be as cool as a catchy. Go for more casual. For casual? How would I do that? You know, take her out to a cafe or something instead of a walk. You know, he really just tried to help me left. He's really trying.
I have something.
I'm gonna assume that generally there's not gonna be anything down there. It's gotta be an underground mall, right? If it's gonna be anybody. It's Ian. We're considerate now. What are you thinking of doing today? Well, let's hang out. You sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. We got plenty of time. Not in the mood right now. Seem depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I don't want trouble. I want you to rely on me. Tell me about your problems. Nobody wants to hear that. I want you to rely on me. I guess it won't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. The truth is, there's something I want to tell you. I feel like my bond will grow strong. Let's do it. Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. There's something I want to talk to you about. It's Shio. Well, I went to the hospital to visit her. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about other things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her, so I apologize as well. Feeling better now? She's so strong. So are you friends again? Are you feeling better now? She's so strong. So you guys friends again? Well, it's more like we're even better friends. I've rediscovered just how much I care about her. I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before. Remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with her? I'd only agreed to it just so that I wouldn't ruin Shio's dreams, but now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot, but in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Can't blame yourself, you may be right, Kamoshida had the upper hand. That might have been true, but honestly, I think it was all because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighs Shio's own ability to earn her starting spot. Alright, I'm not getting any of the responses she wants right now. These are like the weakest responses. Feels bad, man. You remember last time I talked to you like this when I had gotten that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. I felt so alone and scared even, but because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks.
Thanks.
There's no big deal, I just couldn't ignore you. I'm so kind. Oh, babe. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Kamoshida's girl got tired of it pretty quickly, but to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride. Personas are power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Now, honestly, I don't even know what strong is, but I'm going to find the answer, I promise. I'll help. Let's find it together. You knew that's the punch you wanted to hear. Thanks. I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count, though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense heightened emotion from me. Level 2, Girl Talk. Chance to step in after a negotiation fails, allowing her to retract. You know, for having like 3 other people on my team that have this ability, you think it would actually pop a lot more than it actually does. A strong heart. How about this? I won't get any refills on found drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Not exactly sure. Nah, not so much, Anne. Interesting. Definitely a Ryuji moment right there, but that's...
You're
A
back.
popular fortune teller must be the same one that predicted horrible misfortune for Ryuji, right? She must have some kind of trick. Maybe we should check that. Big lead, huh? I got a big lead. This is on a completely different level from what I had before. You want to hear about it right now? Can you make some time now? I feel like the bond will grow strong. What are your thoughts? You want to meet up with them? Yeah, let's do it. This one is really huge. I'm sure you'll be surprised. I'd like to talk somewhere with as few people around as possible. The parks sound good. I'll be waiting, sure. I mean, if it's going to give me a confidant ring, I'll go out of my way for it.
Hey!
I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. Just tell me already. I'm not interested. You sure are fired up. Well, of course, we got our huge target on our hands. This is a guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. You're gonna make a catchy target? If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the families. He's got to be doing some shady stuff. I just know. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Calm yourself. Rumors are wrong all the time. It's not your business. It's not our business. You gotta calm yourself down. I can't calm. When thinking about it from my calm standpoint, I believe you guys can benefit from changing his heart. I mean, this will be the best publicity for you guys. Well, aren't you? Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just wait, I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in their bliss. This motivation seems to be growing strong. Alright, is it an actual request or we should get? Okay, we get more XP from his, but other than that, not too much. That's right, I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring, I'm not a zero. Copium, copium, copium. Hey, take out your phone. I just sent you that actor's data. Why, I didn't ask for that? I didn't ask for that. Don't worry, this request will boost your popularity guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? The amount of cope on this man. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Nice job. Feed the ego a little bit. Yeah, it's all because of me. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for the change. That means I'm not zero. So much cope. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I found some more details.
See you around.
I think we had, what, like 2 weeks or so before we actually had to deal with this whole change of heart thing. So if we give it maybe like a week, we'll be fine. We gotta see. Why don't we do something until we get there? Night spots geared towards adults. She wanted something with heights though, and I don't think I have anything regarding that. Learn how to charm, don't need that. Enriched knowledge, not the worst. I mean, I may as well just pick these up just to have them, right? They're not stats immediately, but they can get me cough dot rankings, which can help me. Presumably Chinese sweets will probably be for aim, I'm guessing, but spots towards, I guess that could also be free, and maybe the newspaper lady, since we were there. How about Chinese sweets? Why? Wasn't she pumped when Yusuke had some? Beyond the buttons, rediscover the charms of Chinatown.
Oh.
It's Motomachi Chinatown, huh? Wow, the pictures really show how lively that place is. Everything from high-class traditional cuisine to street food, like Zhao Long Bao. This seems like a fun place to explore and try out the street food. So you finished reading Chinese sweets. There's so many shops in Chinatown, aren't there? Chinatown could potentially be like a catch-all, although I don't really see that being the case. Japan's largest Chinatown. Gourmet Chinese restaurants line the streets. 4,000 years of history. Take a walk through a foreign city. Enjoy the stall food and souvenirs.
All right.
You should invite someone to go to Chinatown sometime. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of the time. I think I will grab all the hangout spots. I mean, it seems almost a requirement for getting past certain confidant rankings.
Oh, yes.
I hate how much it rains this time of year. Speaking of rain, did you know that the Tero Bozo was originally female? According to one theory, it came from a Chinese papal doll of a girl, the Sao Ching Nayang? When it came to Japan, it looked like a monk praying for sunlight and became a man. In the history of the world, it's not uncommon to twist people's genders for politics and religion. Japan does love doing it, so... Yeah, then, please take a look at this picture.
Here's a question.
Who is this woman drawn as the High Priestess of most tarot cards? Joan of Arc? Oh, Joan? Mimco? I want to say Joan of Arc, honestly, but... That's more so because it's the only name that I know of there. Although she was more like a crusader. High Priestess. I mean, it would seem to make sense that it... And then if it's talking about gender bending, it might actually be more realistic to say the Pope because he's considered a High Priestess. And then if that's the case, then Joan of Arc would have been the Pope.
This is it.
Hey, he must be quite a history buff to know about Pope Joan. Or Jonah, as some historian argue, was the Pope of Rome, even though a woman could be priest. As such, she was a legendary figure, sometimes thought of an anti-church symbol. Well, Rome had plenty of those. Wow, really? He seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Alright, he must be really smart to be able to answer the question. And yet it only ever adds up to 1 point towards knowledge.
All right.
According to the legends, Joan was a cross-dressing girl brought from Athens to Rome. Well, that makes more sense. Originally came from Athens. However, when it was discovered she was a woman, she was stoned to death. Well, yeah, that was kind of a thing at the time. So. This incident was regarded taboo by the church. As a result, they were stricken from the history books. Yeah, that sounds like the church. You just make the history up as you go along. As long as they can do the job, it doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman. She's unbeatable. How very liberal of you, Morgan. Want to go to the palace? Shibuya people watching. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought I might get the creative juices flowing. I must say, though, I had quite the hard time concentrating given our current situation. Anyways, are we meeting up today? I'm ready at any time. Let me know if you need anything. Go see him for a bit, I guess. I mean, I don't think it's actually going to pass the time, right? So as long as it doesn't pass the time, it's fine.
It's you.
What are you planning on doing today? Let's hang out. I'd like to duplicate a car. Let's meet up with the others. I haven't decided.
I should have known.
Oh, we have 16 days. Oh, this is free though. Let's hang out. You sure we have time for that? What's your role here? Slow down, you skid. Correct. An icebreaker is necessary at times. I'd like to speak with you about the pain developed in Mementos. Do you have the time? Alright, a free confidant? Let's go. Wait for me at LeBlanc. I'll bring the painting over there. considering what we've only had the first level, or not even the first level yet.
Please
No,
hear me
it
out.
was the first level. This is a complete form of my draft earlier. I'd like your honest opinion, if you would. This novel is Zigmatic, as
Yes.
it should be. I don't ping for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless of how I chose to interpret the idea of desire. Oh man, I forgot we were picking the get the boost.
Indeed.
It's the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to Mementos' forelay. I've grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible. I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art. Can't wait. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Can't wait. Show them some enthusiasm. You know, I can't wait. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche, and I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your existence. And my sincerest gratitude.
Another.
Baton pass. Alright. I mean, that's like the most basic of skills that we get, but sure. I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition, but for now I should be going. My apologies for disturbing.
See you.
I walked Yusuke back to the station.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, you seen the article? No, what kind of article? Is it about us? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from the school. Boy M tells all rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. Do you think the boy M is Mishima? I know it could be Makoto. Well, considering it's the boy, probably. I guess it might be him after all. I mean, that fan site thing's been a huge help too. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. An article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it? Let's check the article you mentioned. Just as I thought, the author is listed as our reporter. I see, this article might end up being useful for us. True. If the powerless ruler sees it in his cognition of the fan things changes, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we ever paint this in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. We should go try and get her to write some more articles about the fans. Alright then. I'll go to the palace. Yeah, I can't do that at this point. Sujiro is just clearly whatever I'm doing. I think it's just because I'm not making all the coffee and whatnot that we have access to. But, you know, I don't really feel like I need it. Oh, a confidant over here now. It's probably the newspaper lady. It also is neat. Oh, Mishima's over here. What the heck are you doing over here, Mishima? And next time, not only it's just an interview, I look like an idiot getting all dressed up for that. Oh, and she's the devil incarnate. It was horrible. What happened? I can only imagine. She's pretty, but super scary too. Though the drag queen she hangs out with is even scarier. I mean, you're not wrong in that one. But anyway, I did my best to promote the families. Remember that when you're reading in the glowing article about you guys, okay? Hey, remember that horrible person I texted you about? You're gonna change their heart, right? And I'm gathering intel on the actor as we speak. I'll contact you again once I have something solid. I should just wait until he has.
See ya.
Once he has that for us. Well, now you're one handsome guy, and you got such nice eyes behind those stylish glasses. Say, you ever think about working at a host club? A host like you could make a lot of money. I'm underage. Well, underage? I thought you were much older. You're so mature for your age. You be a kid? No one will find out about your age unless you say so. I mean, like, that's no? I mean, it's no on that one. Lately, I've come across this really nice boy. Oh, another straight boy? You shameless homo. Now, it's not like that. I'm talking about a boy I saw on TV. I guess you could No way, you've got the hots for him too? Stop it, lady. Yes, indeed, stop it. Get some. Oh, here's our fortune teller, lady. It's that fortune teller everyone's talking about. You need your fortune read? Yes, I.
Greetings.
Hello, please take a seat.
There's nothing inside.
Maybe it'll just help me people's confidants,
Hello.
or maybe like the better way of getting around their confidants, or figuring out the hangout spots and whatnot that they need. I feel like that's the thing. Anyways, my name is Chichuya Mifune. I'll be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. Shouldn't you already know it? I suppose I could attempt to divine it if you like. Let's begin with your last name. Is it Yamamoto or maybe Mishima, or perhaps B? It's taking longer than I expected. Ah, I see your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of constellation can I interest in today? Give me the full package. How do you read fortune? Well, I use tarot cards to foretell the future. Now then, let's start with initial reading to test the waters of fate. Oh, divine power, bring this for this guy's fortune. Your first card is I see as from sector. The next is yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky. I see there seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 will await you there. I'll do just that. Are you sure about that? I can only speak of what I saw. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange. The general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin and an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. You seem to be a good person, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead to your death. Don't try to threaten me, and how can I avoid that? Don't be... Oh, and how can I avoid that? I can't offer advice to that end. If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With it, the power is in your control. You can avoid even the most unfortunate of features. Probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge the power in moonlight every 3 days. As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that could change your very future, yes? I don't need it. This seems suspicious. I doubt it would work. This seems suspicious. It's legitimate, I promise. Yeah, okay. So you really don't want it? What a shame, dude.
Is that so?
It'll be to see the flames of your youth snuffed out so soon. Welcome. See me again, and if you change your mind, I can really help you if you'd like. Well, bruh. Don't tell me that. It took time away now.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you're home. I've been waiting for you. What now, Sanjiro?
Oh.
The chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. How's your pockets money situation been looking? Ah, you're hopeless.
Fine.
Here. What is 5,000 yen? I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. How much did you win? Don't worry about the details, or is that 5,000 yen not enough for you? Anyways, make sure you
Rest
close the
is on
shop
you.
like always. Hey, does that mean the fortune teller was right? I think so. This is kind of scary.
That's
She
incredible.
even got the amount spot on. Maybe the lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Come on, we need to talk to her again and figure out what to do. Maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with? Never mind. Seems like she can actually see into the future. Maybe I should go back and have her read my fortune again. And there's the Holy Stone, too. She said it costs 100,000 yen. Bruh. $100,000 yen. You could have, pointed that out before I had, spent all my money on gear to, keep me alive and what's the point of keeping myself alive if I can just get a Holy Stone? That'll do it for me,
Morning.
What's up, Reggie? What do you want to do today? We still got time, but shouldn't we at least check around the area around the treasure at least? So you want to hit the palace today? I'll think about it, man. Don't rush me, bro. I'll leave the timer to you, but don't decide too late, man. When have I ever decided too late on this? Come on. Hey, shouldn't you tell others about what Machine told you? Not the time, bro. Almost. Medicine's nearly complete, and there's something I really want to test out. Can you come to the clinic, my little guinea pig? I think I can become closer to you thanks to your persona. I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. Away we go! That would really help me out. I reached a milestone thanks to you. Okay, I'll be waiting at the clinic. Alright, well, you know, days are really getting decided for me at the moment, and it's not the worst feeling.
I suppose.
Oh, if you're going home already, if you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? That's not sus. It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Dakini. Chief Omoida. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient. He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me, so do you have some business for me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I clearly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine, huh? What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town, but this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. This is harassment. She's a great doctor. Please be quiet. I mean, whatever I say is gonna do anything. If I say she's a great doctor, depending on how she's... This is harassment. I mean, it is, but... You know what? This is harassment. What'd you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
She passed away. What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate. She is the plague after all. Don't lie to me, she should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. She's dead. No, but she's all I've been working towards all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Don't lose hope. Let's ask for details. What have I been doing all this time? What was the point? I can't just rest for today. Anything I can do, retaliate. Anything I can do, just rest for the day. Yeah, you're right. I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. I feel like my bond's grown even deeper. Hey, a discount. Let's go. Why did we need to get the rank 7 before we could get a discount? But hey, you know, we take them discounts. How good is the discount though? It just says discount. It doesn't tell me if it's actually a good discount or not. Well, if it's like 1% or something. I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. It was inevitable. We all do sometimes. I'm glad you did. You are? Well, I suppose that's fine, as long as it's you. Go on home for today. We'll continue this another time. I feel like cooperating in that shady trial has increased my guts. Only one level from that, huh? I mean, we are level 3 guts, so it's probably going to be much more difficult to raise that a bit more.
Take care.
I kind of blew off the other two before looking at it, so like rip to that. Hopefully we didn't actually need to do that.
Rain, huh?
Yes, Sanjira. I bet that drunk journalist is drinking the night away in Juku again. Well, let's look at our phone. What are we doing today? Are we going today? Nope. Stop it. You can't smell. Here's the public phone. I should try calling the maid delivery service. I feel like I could call whenever I want since I'm full of guts. Thinking of calling in a maid? Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof in your call history. This is all for the good of the fan thieves, right? Of course. Maybe some other time. Of course. Hi, this is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. That'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know? Is that okay with you? Son of a... Alright, well, yeah. R.I.P. my money? Okay, I'll head over right away then. Oh, private lessons, are we? Well.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
Hey, man. Come on, man.
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice.
This is not what I came here to
That being
hear.
said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I was really lonely. I don't have any friends. Oh, come on, man. I was really low. I don't have any friends. Well, I don't know if that's true. I was really lonely. I mean, you know, so there are some of those. You know, I was, you know how it be.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Oh, baby.
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Thanks, I promise. Thanks.
Then it's a deal.
I made a deal with Kamakimi. I paid 5,000 for that. I better be able to just skip school now, you know? That's what I'm saying.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school.
Well, it's really not that difficult.
I can't
with
believe
school.
you managed that by yourself. There
Not
had
that
to
I
be someone
would.
at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
And we get a new, you know, we paid 5,000 for a new confidant for XP for our personas and whatnot. We take those.
It shall
What
become
will
the
you
wings
be,
of
though?
rebellion that breaketh
Hero?
thy chains of
Do we have the hero
captivity.
for yet? Temperance?
With the birth
Ah,
of the
yeah,
temperance
okay, you know, that's
persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
your temperance. Okay, alright. Slack off allows you to perform various activities in Kawakimi's class.
All right.
Using personas of the Temperance Arcana will now grant you extra XP. Will now allow me to slack off in our class. Let's go.
What am I doing here with one of my
Well, you could be
students?
doing something different, but here we're talking about just slacking off in
I guess I
class.
should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
I don't need any help? Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so
Yeah.
I don't get
Yeah,
requested
you are.
that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
What a good teacher, you know, 10 out
Thank
of
you
10.
for using our service.
You know, it's really, I wonder why schools are in decline, you know? It makes you wonder, really. No, I'm the crazy one here. That's folks. Heck, it's like off, let's go. Only 2 more weeks. We can't afford the delay for much longer at this point. Is Kaneshiro still demanding we pay up? Yes, every single day. Man, it's gotta be rough dealing with that daily. I'm used to it by now. You are? You're amazing. So far, it's only been emails, so it hasn't been too difficult to put the matter out of my mind. Who knows when he may resort to more extreme measures, though. I can't trust him. Let's take care of it soon. Tell us if anything happens. Yeah, if he sends out that photo, we're totally done for. It'd be a good idea to handle this sooner rather than later. Who asked? Who actually asked, though? Of course, I call him keep me there, and then I get my time wasted by that nonsense. You guys haven't met since things went down. Are you up to speed? If they spread that picture, you guys are done. Well, Granda, I've got confidence to meet, man. I don't know what to tell you. Tell everyone to meet out at the hideout. Let's discuss where our next move will be. Oh, well, okay then. I guess this is happening. I never imagined I would end up helping fan thieves. Things would get interesting when my sister ever found out. There's no time to be getting sentimental here. Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a phantom thief? Like about the metaverse, for example?
Well,
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts. Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app. You only need a name, a location, and distortion, and after the first entry, the palace is bookmarked. You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it? Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times, and that's not what I mean. It could be a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before? Now she's catching me off guard, too. We don't know where it came from, right? It just show up on my phone without any input from me? Does he know anything about it? There's no need to worry. A long-nosed man. What? I wanted to tell her the truth, but it's been tough to explain that Igor has been sending out the app. I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any normal means. True, an app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, this doesn't know who fan thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now. We're still learning things ourselves. I hope our sharp wit can help us with that. Thank you, I'll do my best. So what's our time limit this time? I doubt we have much time to spare at this point. His henchman said the deadline is July 9th. There's no way high schoolers could really bring in 3 million yen. And that's what he's threatening us. If we can't pay, he'll do much worse than just blackmail. But for now, we need to stop him from releasing those photos that the public got a hold of. I can only imagine what would happen. Come on, we gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people are really starting to admire us if we can manage to take him down. This is a perfect opportunity. We have to exceed no matter what. They really just had to, like, force me into that one, huh? Alright, view the request. This last time I did it, it took forever to figure it out. Everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the Mementos target info we have. Apparently, the fan thieves aspired to a larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. On top of that, it seems their leader has been physically abusing his younger brother. We can't let these people go around tarnishing the fan thieves' name. I must agree, even more so if we're being asked for help. Let's put a stop to this madness.
I'm on board.
I'm for doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. No objections, right? If we're good. Unanimous. All that's left we gotta do now is take them down to Mementos. Woo! Alright. It's a D range, so that's freelo. That's basically what that means. Explore Mementos, get me out of here. Is that all for today? Yes, because you're trying to force me into everything that I want to do. Just... What are you doing right now? Aren't we going to the palace today for Now then. That's presumably going to be Ryuji. Shinjuku, can't really do anything there. Alright, you know what? They want to go so badly? How about we go to... Oh, I don't know. How about we go to Mementos then, huh? If they really want to go somewhere so badly. At the very least, I can get the request out of the way. And farm up a little bit of money and whatnot. Yep, we're going to Mementos. Should we take care of the change of heart first? I'll leave this to your discretion. See how many targets do we have? One of them? Should we get going? Yep. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
There's probably a better way of doing mementos, like stacking all your targets and then going in and clearing them at once.
I'm raring to work. Let's go.
Okay, so that left out Morgana. Would I rather have Morgana over Yusuke? I would say yes, just for the fact that it's extra healing.
What's up?
I'll be counting on you. Take out Yusuke.
Now's my time to shine.
We got a whole good ladies now, and well, you know, unfortunately, Morgana, but it is what it is. People are gonna hate it, but I'm gonna start from the beginning. Hopefully that's not too reducing, although realistically we should be able to just melee down most of these people.
Three of them, but we're
That honestly might
No
be
time to
just
waste.
worth the damage that it takes.
a spectacular victory.
Yeah, that seems fine. I'm willing to take that
Okay,
damage.
we're done. Now's our
Did
chance
we
to
ambush him
strike.
last time and he immediately self-destructed? No, okay. Now it's good.
One enemy.
She's actually our first melee fighter, isn't she?
Took one out. All right.
Oh, you're just gonna watch?
One enemy remaining.
You did it.
One. Only one more. Let's go. Don't forget this feeling. Yeah.
I'm not really like a fan of Makoto's personality. It just, she's just very much been a tool
I
this
felt the
entire
difference in
time. They're
strength
like
in that
really,
fight.
they're like attempting to change it up right now, but like it's just not working. At least not for me. You know, maybe once we get farther into the
Treasure
conference,
chest
maybe
spotted.
more.
Must be something good inside.
Maybe it'll have a better chance. But as of right now,
Two weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop.
yeah, quick. I guess I could have grabbed them just to have them as a mask, and then I could have used them as future bomb, but they're going to be so low level, it's not even going to be worth it at this point, right?
Okay.
Unless just by having them and their access to their tarot card, hierarchy, maybe then that would be worthwhile to have.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
She seems to be pretty quick, at least, which is nice. She's not faster than Morgana as of yet,
Forget this feeling.
but she might also be a lower level than Morgana.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Ryuji and Yusuke should be getting XP now. It's probably not fantastic XP, but they should be getting XP just from being in the back doing nothing. Not the worst. This is kind of another reason starting from the beginning is it's basically
Key
just
to
free
this is
money at this point.
expressing depth of scenery.
Do you always think of...
It's probably not fantastic money, and it might actually just be better to start from the bottom levels, but if we're just taking HP damage and not using SP, there's no real reason for us to.
You only need my
To not
light
do
to
it.
illuminate the darkness.
Like, if we want to keep our mementos visits to a minimum, then doing stuff like this is how we would do it, is the thing. Is if we can just get one successful mementos run, then we can just use that and use that to catapult us to wherever else we need to go. And hopefully off that one run, we should have enough money between that and the palace infiltration that we shouldn't really need to farm for anything more than that. You guys still
Two
insanely
weaklings.
fast.
Beat him in one fell swoop.
You missed.
That focused.
Alright, we can't be having this.
Dance on it. Play
real gorgeous, Panther.
Let's finish this! This'll let you!
We still have yet to see Makoto's last surprise outro here, so it'll be interesting to see what they come up with.
All right.
A decisive victory.
I'm really not a fan of her mask. It feels pretty bland, honestly.
Three of them, but we're the better team. Scratch one enemy.
Anything I do is just gonna kill this thing.
You're the best,
Lend me your power. Alright, we can talk. I'm still so young. Hey, mister, if I grow up, what do you think the future for me would be like? A fashionable older woman, a wealthy housewife, living in darkness. You gonna be a housewife? That sounds nice. Dinner parties are in my house, walking my cute, adorable dog. No, if you wanted to take me somewhere, I'll go with you. It's no fun going home when there's only my annoying mom and dad. Oof. You should love your parents, make sure you go home. Parents are annoying. I'm sure she would go for that. Oh, they're not all bad. I forget I said anything. I'll give you this surprise, for your good effort.
Bye-bye.
Alright, well, we can always rob our personas here as well. They're supposed to be able to give us playing cards now as well, so we can actually more actively influence the skills we're trying to give our personas, which would make it a lot easier through the Warden's request for characters having selective skills if I can actually farm a way for them to do it rather than getting it naturally, if that makes sense.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
Yeah, you guys are just gonna keep summoning late.
Persona.
Could just do this for the HP damage, and I'm kind of tempted to do so.
Prepare
I also wanted to see what it looked like.
Scratch one enemy.
That wasn't enough to kill anybody there?
Four enemies.
Okay, you're just gonna keep spamming people if I don't kill you right now, so let's just do that, shall we?
That's two out of the way.
Lend me your power.
Cool, right?
Alright. I wanted to ask you, mister, because maybe you know why it looks boring to me, so how come grown-ups like kissing facing? Why are they like making out? How should I know? I can't tell you. Ask your parents. Ask your parents. I don't know. Only pretty people will kissy face on each other on TV, and my mom and dad are ugly. What? Okay. Aw, man, I didn't get to eat my snacks yet today. Mister will give me a yummy snack to eat later. No, don't eat between meals. Later. But I want to eat something now. I know, I feel confused. Well, you leave me alone if I give you this. Alright, well, I guess I should have
Now's the
put,
time to retreat.
don't eat between meals, maybe? That probably would have been the more parenting-esque
Okay.
response, but, you know... I do kind of wish I still could have explored Mementos, like, in its entirety from the very beginning.
I found a chest.
Having to, like,
What do you wanna do,
piecewise it is kind of annoying. That might just be me, though.
Now's our chance to strike.
I'm not sure what tarot card the pixie is from, but I think it's one that I might actually want. Or one that I may not even have on me at the moment.
Don't resist.
What'd you think?
Yay. Why do you carry something like that with you anyways? You carry a gun because you think it will make you more popular with girls. Well, if anything, it seems like it's for self-improvement. That's right. Wait, really? Does that mean that, like, really were somewhere before? Was I the wrong one here? I've been thinking, I think it's stupid when I say I'm the one who has to say you're in on me, right? Don't you think you're totally doing it wrong? Nothing wrong about it? What's the right way then? I'm not hitting. What's the right way then? I don't know. Okay, now you just want us to kill each other.
Get through.
Don't move. Your destiny is in my clutches. I was just kidding. Oh, you know how girls are. Oh, yeah, there's something I have to ask. And we actually got a trigger there, and that was from Morgana. Alright, alright. This is going to be a drag. We'll just say you win. Can we stop this? I feel bad. I don't agree with this. We could say you won. I feel bad. Don't worry, I don't mind. You know, we're kind of familiar. Hey, there we go. The reason I'm grabbing a level 2 pixie right now is because I actually have 2 slots open at the moment. And it could also give us some potential fusions. It's not going to be a strong fusion, but it could potentially give us a section that we're looking for here. I think I actually need to grab one of the like zombies or death guys in order to make another matador. But even if I can make another matador, I still need to be able to give it the AoE wind skill, which I'm not sure I actually have somebody that has it. Or at least one that I can
is within reach. How do we increase the speed?
Ouch! Don't kick at my stomach!
Alright, that's everything cleared out.
Whenever I try to study, I end up playing games instead.
I know that
Yeah, it's hard to
feeling.
quit sometimes. I end up just mindlessly grinding for ages.
That tends to be how it goes. A little too meta on the comments there, but thankfully we don't have to do that anymore. We just get to deal with the nonsense of life, which is arguably not that much better, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Oh, well, okay then. Hey, how are you? I don't really care about those slimes, but you guys are really annoying. We can one-shot you.
We're done here. Let's go.
Although their explosion killer would have just killed off the others there, in which case I would have had to use SP, but speed it up.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Indeed it was, Makoto. You're pretty new here. I'm not sure you're really the authority on this, but alright. Survival bread, hey, free revive items, we take those. Extra money to sell off, don't mind if I do.
Seeing the tracks up close is a one-of-a-kind experience.
Heck, I'm driving on them.
Alright, well I still got room for you guys.
One fell swoop.
Oh, we actually did get the sleep proc there. You live? But you don't have HP. Oh, is it not gonna trigger because it's sleep? Yeah. I'm feeling that might be the case.
We all did great, huh?
I like the technical skills, like how you actually get a bonus from attacking people when they're sleeping and just have negative stats effects on them.
Okay.
Because, you know, there's like so many other games where like you can attack them in their sleep and you don't deal any like bonus damage or anything like that, or you'll immediately wake them up.
Scratch one enemy. Nice job, Panther. Let's continue. Them all out.
If they were weak to gun, I would have considered grabbing one of those guys, but considering they weren't, the chances I was going to be able to knock them down probably wasn't too high. So I didn't want to waste resources. If I could have got them for free, I would have considered it, but anything more than a few gunshots probably was not going to be worthwhile. Especially not at their current level. I feel like Incubus would actually give us some good fusions. Boy.
I missed. Really?
Oh, you had a crit, did you? I do like the revolver.
Scratch one enemy. More. You're the best, Panther.
How about we talk some more? Sounds pretty good, yeah? You can't just walk around here like that. You're violating the weapons code or whatever, man. I didn't know, not if no one finds out. Pretty cool, huh? I mean, sure, it's cool, dude, but does it fit with social morals? Look, I'm done for. There's no way I'm getting out of here. Life's nothing but pain anyways. Just do whatever you want. Should have stayed home. You won't die easily. Don't get desperate. You should have stayed home. Sure, I'm taking over a new leaf. That means we're the same. Oh, that was actually enough to grab it. I mean, that should be a part of the Devil's Arcana, right? In which case I should... well,
Don't forget this feeling.
I think the Matador's under the Death Arcana, though, in which case I'll probably have to drop one of these guys here to grab another Death one.
Okay.
So that way I can make another Matador, but even then I still need the wind skill. Although if I can get the wind skill onto a blade card, like maybe if I could steal it off of Morgana or copy it or something along those lines, I know, skill cards, it seems kind of weird that they're introduced just now. You think they would have introduced them a bit earlier, but maybe that would have been too easy to acquire the skills maybe. Which I could also see being the case, although it doesn't feel like any of our skills are all that fantastic so far.
There's a shadow the size of a giant squid.
Why would you want to know that right now? Oh!
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
It is a rare.
Take this. Couldn't finish it.
Although you resist like just about everything, don't you? Do you resist nuclear damage? Question mark? I mean,
Looks like we cleaned up here. Don't
son
forget
of
this
a.
feeling.
All right, well, you know.
Yeah, victory.
I mean, it was good XP and money. I mean, I'm not saying it's not, but like, I actually wanted to have a treasured persona. Rip, dude. All right, well. I didn't think it was gonna be that weak. I mean, I know we're on a lower level, but like, holy, what? I thought I had my Angel equipped, but I guess I have my Shiza equipped, which is fine. Like, we can build them up as well. You should be getting Dodge Curse soon here, which will be helpful for keeping me alive. Heavy Steel Pipe, that's free money. I guess I should have gone down to the lower levels before I had bought and all that gear, although we're at the lowest level we can be, right? Because we haven't beaten the boss. So that should do the thing. Unless it opened early, which I really don't think is the thing that would happen. Oh, we got the crit, although he does resist it.
How good I am. Impressive.
So crits look like they're about 1.5 times.
Feel my rage.
Well, at least we know what one treasure demon is weak to. Let me go. I want an item. Nope. I'm full. Devil fruit. 20 HP heals at this point in the game. Come on,
No time
man.
to waste. Nice work, team.
All right.
They can drop skill cards, but I don't know if it's through their begging life situation or if it's only certain characters and whatnot. It's just like I need more information, and their info spot is not enough of it. You guys are just annoying and spam something, so like if you just want to go, that'd be great.
Out of our way. Looks like we cleaned up here. Yes, victory! A spectacular victory.
The motorcycle persona was like a cool idea, but it really doesn't get
was an easy
much use, at least so far. Maybe more of her skills later on will incorporate it in, but otherwise, like, most of it is covered just by existing, which is unfortunate, really. It does seem kind of strange for a motorcycle to be a persona, though. You know, out of all the personas, right? But a lot of them are actual more or less humanoids, whereas the motorcycle, well, is, you know, not so much. We don't need the heal at this point. We got save rooms down later, so we'll just go ahead and hit one of those up. We might throw like a 50% heal at us and then just keep going. We can always heal ourselves in combat too. Like, it's not that big of an issue.
This'll be a siege.
How are you still this fast?
Yeah, nice one, Panther. You were both up. Looks like we cleaned up here. Let's continue. Nice work, team.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Oh, is that a locked treasure chest? I see?
Treasure chest.
Oh, you know what that means. You guys gotta go.
3 of them, but we're the better team. Couldn't finish it.
Yeah, these guys are more annoying, so we're just gonna go ahead and knock them out real quick.
My persona. Looks like we cleaned up here.
I feel like
No time to
nuclear is
waste.
just a very neutral thing. It's a super effective. Like, I don't see many actual personas that would be resisting nuclear.
All right.
A stylus.
It's locked. We have 5 lockpicks. I'm gonna have to make more of those later if we keep going in the Mementos as a result. Athletic shirt, that was not worth it. Probably should have expected as much though, being at the level that we're at. It's still money, like, don't get me wrong, but like, is it worth the time that it takes to make me another lockpick as a result? Is it something different? Platform? Well, Succubus will definitely give us
In one fell swoop.
Arcana, except I already have an Incubus, although our Succubus is... we've already used Succubus in a fusion before, although I think we've used the Incubus as well. It doesn't matter. We're gonna spare her that thing.
Now, let's continue. Yeah, victory.
What was that, Ryuji getting level up?
And we're done. Come on, let's go.
That wasn't enough to trigger the map. There. And we're good at this point, so we just need to follow this path and continue down.
Hey, you guys want to grab one?
It seems like doing all of our requests helps with our approval rating, unsurprisingly, but I also think it's a requirement towards Mishima's confidant ranking. Like, you probably have to have X amount of support before you can get another confidant ranked with them. So if we keep doing them as we come up, we should be able to keep increasing his
Now's our chance to strike.
more or less passively.
Stay focused. Persona. Looks like we cleaned up here. Yes, victory.
I wonder if Makoto is like much more of a physical player, because it really doesn't feel like her nuclear damage does all that much,
Complete victory.
even against these weaker
Now let's keep
ones.
going.
Although I guess I haven't checked her level yet, so she might just be under leveled compared to the rest of us here, which could be a thing. Although, did we ever change her gear out and her protection? I thought we did, but maybe we didn't. Heavy grip, yeah, we should have had that equipped. Plus the revolver, the turtleneck is there. Black tights. You say, well. Alright. Gotcha.
Three of them, but we're the better team. Not finished. Couldn't finish it. Come on. That hurt!
Ow.
Persona! How's this?
It is light damage too. It's not like it's, you know, medium or heavy or
A
whatever
spectacular victory!
high amount they go to.
Okay.
target's on this floor, but we want to go all the way to the end. Well, we can always keep exploring. Nah, we'll hit the target first, and then we'll keep going on as needed. That makes more sense.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
You missed the succubus, of course you would, Morgan.
They all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
Okay.
A complete victory. Now,
Oh, here's our archangel.
finish
Oh, we immediately inflicted him with sleep too, so he couldn't nuke us. So we go.
cleaned up here. They all did great, huh?
Look at my archangel never learned that light skill. That would have been nice. It might
Okay.
just be the light damage, but I don't know. I don't see how it could be though, because it always does so much damage to us. Like no matter what level we're at, it feels like. There's our platform. We found that for later. We know the target's right there. Is there anything else on this area that we need? Nope. All right, so we can go straight to the target. That's fine. Should probably go ahead and heal up a little bit before we do. We have plenty of devil fruit, so we can just throw that around. Goto could use a little bit more of a heal. That's 100 to everybody. Don't necessarily need that. 40 to everyone. Ah, your HP's fine. Let's go. It said it was D rank, so it's not even C rank, so we should be able to just destroy this guy.
Oh,
That must be Kazuya Mikagimi? He looks so bad. He's part of a burglary ring targeting restaurants, and he used violence against his brother. I have to do something about this. Let's talk to him. Ah, yes, because that's gone over so far in any of our other encounters. Me, I'm the one behind the burglary ring. Yeah, that's right. Convinced my friends to do some part-time work for me, but I'm not in the wrong. Trying to make excuses now? You should be ashamed of yourself. No way. I meant it as a way to have a little fun, but those idiots got cocky, and now I'm the one who's in trouble. Why do bad things always happen to me? Bad things? What are you talking about? Yeah, ever since I was a kid, school, society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. My little brother was the smart one, mom and dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. How can you expect me to live a normal life? I'm rebelling against this society. Think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be stupid. What'd you say? You guys are thieves too. Don't you think you're better than me, idiots? Go. Now that's a different looking one. Such a condescending gaze, I'll crush you. Summon Corpse Bird and Miss Pony, dude. Therefore, it's guard, huh? Well, you guys are tankier than what it seems like it should be, but alright. Well, that didn't go as well as it could. We're able to inflict one with burn at the very least. Our physical is not doing very much for us here.
Angel!
Are you not weak to light? Or at least lightning? No. Is it gun?
Hold on.
cool, Joker.
You resist gun damage, huh? Interesting. Have we? Yeah, no, we tried light on you already.
Some other way.
Gun should work fine.
Well, I wasn't trying to do that. I'm just trying to change my persona a bit.
Hold on.
Am I locked into my persona right now? What is this? Nobody's got extra strengths against any of these guys. Or maybe because I already did, it won't let me switch now. That's fair enough, I guess. You're dead. That wasn't enough to kill? Really? Wow, the birthday creature. Spirit Green? Oh, you suck so much. Stop stealing my SP. Accuracy evasion up? Sure. nuclear should do good, especially since he's hit them on earth. I guess it just does technical damage, but still something.
Persona.
Enough to...
Some other way. Let's go.
What do we want here? I imagine he probably resists this map against Sire Wars, but that's against Elementals. We haven't tried Sire Wars yet, have we? That did not do a lot of damage. Now fire is just stupid.
I'll use my persona. Out of our way. Let's do this.
Medium fire damage. Get him.
Watch them carefully.
I missed. How are you a physical user, yet you have no physical skills? Make that make sense.
Ravage them.
Okay, so you just summon others and then you buff. I guess that makes sense based on the, you have all your friends that never do everything for you. Oh, I threw that all that XP on Archangel. Oops. Ah,
It's a step forward.
that is level 24 for us. What are you fan thieves anyways? This is impossible. I get it now. You must have heard from my brother. That's right. Now think about what you've done. You just realize that now. Wait, you know how your brother feels then. He did this for me. That's the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be the good kind of thieves, right? Well, why would you do that? Something like that first. You want it to tell him? Well, burn what's inside or throw it away, I guess. There it is. Give me that. Okay. What are we going to do about that trade? We'll use it well. We'll give it to his brother. It's no use to us anyways. What will we do? I can give it to him since he goes to my school. Nah, I'll just sneak it into his house. I think that's the best way. I hope everything resolves itself, and in case we very much succeed with our mission.
Hey!
That went well. What should we do now? Keep exploring? Let's keep going. We got some mixed nuts. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and throw that for healing. And just like that, everybody's just about good enough here. Oh yeah, it's gonna reset the room, isn't it? Because it gets there this out. Oh no, it got that, okay. Alright, let's keep it going.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
Yeah, Morgana's not too good in the later ones anyways. Or at least in the undead area when everybody keeps reflecting it. And it seems like he's a pretty common enemy to do such a thing as well.
Okay.
Huh? That was a...
It feels like we got that triple execution like real early because it always gives us high persona levels to the point where we can't even use them. It also seems to require way more specific actual fodder material than what we got. Hey, immediate chest, you'll love to see. Man, I really wish we find another one of those treasure demons. That must have been such a rare spawn too, especially at those lower levels.
Beat him in one fell swoop.
It still seems strange that it wouldn't show these guys or if you had a skill that was repelled by them, that it would show it as like a warning or something. Especially after you figured it out the first time. Before the first time it makes sense anymore. But after the first time, like, they resist fire, but we did use a hit with burn there. Light actually doesn't do more to you guys for whatever reason. First, you guys probably reflect that. Is it ice? That's what.
Ravage them!
That's a lot.
Go down!
I could take one of you guys over the Incubus, which might actually be better. So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk. I'll decide if I help you out. So you're seeing, right? Is it okay for you to just be hanging around like this? Hey, why aren't you at school? It's a school holiday, and I don't feel like going. I actually finished school. I don't feel like going. And that's the reason you came here? You don't got anywhere else to go, Sonny? You know, in the human world, I hear that when people meet each other, it's called fate. What kind of fate do you think there is with this meeting between me and you? Fate brought us together. There is no such thing. I want to end this fate. Fate brought us together. Yeah, you know, there's no doubt about it. What a coincidence. My sentiments exactly. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I'm no shadow from this place. I used to be living in that there sea of the human soul. From now on, call me Ipon Datara. No need for honorifics, Sonny. I don't think we had actually gotten this guy yet. I feel like we failed multiple times and never ended up picking him up as a result. You're considered a part of the hunt. Interesting. Well, I've got plenty of justice. I have one other permit, so I don't necessarily need you. Which one are you? You're this guy, although you have the skill that I want. The pixies of the lovers, and we don't get the lovers one that often. We can get rid of the Incubus. I feel like the Lovers Arcana at this point is far more rare than the Devil Arcana. Maybe that's just me, but the Pixie also seems to be like a really low chance of encountering. Like, we don't run into it that often.
Two weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop.
I don't mind using SP at these levels because these guys are annoying.
Ravage them!
Pretty sure Magical is actually more of a strength persona, so probably not the greatest magic users, but for the stun, I'll take it. It wasn't enough to make sure that we ended up killing them. I wonder if strength actually influences the last surprise
A
or not.
stylish victory.
Probably, right?
Treasure chest spotted.
It's locked. Alright. I don't know if I should be using a lockpick for this or not, but we can always make more later. We did get a play fest. We picked up two what seems like new sets in here. They're probably higher level ones because I don't think we were actually able to buy those in a shop earlier. Or maybe we were and I just overlooked them because the stats were better, which is a very real possibility.
The winds are like an echoing elegy. A voiceless lamentation.
Man, everything you say sounds like a poem.
That's what we're saying right now. Not enough to be considered an ambush.
One fell swoop.
Angel!
Brilliant.
Fidama! Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker. Joker took one out. All right.
Do it!
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
We did get a level. You're only level 22, which is not too far behind the others, but it is behind the others a little bit. You guys again.
We're the better team.
This area is not that bad, so long as you have the SP to deal with it, it's not much of an issue.
Give it up.
It's even worse, last surprising, these guys, like, they're so low level at this point, and maybe just trying to fish for skill cards is better.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
I'm still surprised treasure demons were actually able to spawn. I thought they were even more of a special spawn. Like you had to get the security level high in the palace for them to even spawn, something like that. Which I still don't know what the bare minimum is on that in order to make a treasure demon spawn.
Nice work, team.
Kinda just gotta guess. Probably nowhere near our normal security. It's probably gotta be like 80% or something, I would have to imagine, where like it's enough of a risk to get you thrown out of the palace, but enough of a reward being a treasure demon. That would be my guess anyways. But I could very well be wrong. We got a red one on the block here. That doesn't happen too often. Usually ends up being some good XP and money just because of all the enemies that's fine.
Outnumbering us isn't gonna help. That was pure skill. Freeze.
All that XP and money, don't mind if I do.
Game over.
Okay.
That was easy.
Very easy. Very. Pearls, I think, are actually like a halfway decent source of money, so I'll take that. This guy doesn't show up very much. We actually even introduced him at one point, and then we had gotten rid of him. He probably falls under the Hermit Arcana if I had to guess.
Scratch one enemy. Yes! Victory!
Easy enough enemy, so it's like I'm really not scared of any of the personas in here, at least that we've seen.
A decisive victory. Three of them, but
Pretty sure those two are those. No, they're just mutual. That's fine.
Persona!
And all
Take that! We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
and hit 24, but that wasn't enough to really get a new
That was an
skin.
easy win. Let's go, Joker.
What you doing? Just chilling over here?
Alright, the first move is ours! That should have done it! Scratch one enemy! Now, let's continue!
Most guys are on these lower levels,
Nice
though,
work,
which
team.
makes me think that they're either slightly better or they're just better for boss. I guess it is
victory.
for the Hermit Arcana, which I don't think we actually run into all that often in regular encounters. Of course, we can pick up plenty more personas when we go into the new palace. I might actually be able to get easier to get treasure demons in the new palace, because if it's supposed to be so much more security and whatnot, then maybe we'll have a just naturally higher security level. Like, I have to imagine that treasure demon farming is your essentially metal slimes of other games, in which case they're your way that you do the late game instead of actually spending infinite amounts of time just grinding everybody out. That, and I guess sacrificing all your personas and whatnot into each other, since that seems to give a good amount of
The
XP.
katana and the brush. There is a certain artistry to both.
Sure. I'm no good with either of them.
Do we really want to see
Is it just
Ryuji
me,
with
or
the
do we get the
katana?
weirdest teacher?
Yeah, you guys definitely get the weirdest teachers at school, although you see some of these schools in real life nowadays, and you're like, I don't know. They're probably still weird. Ridiculous as that.
There's a shadow!
Oh, we didn't get to use Stevie last time. We kind of had the fog here right over here or something along those lines.
Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am.
Alright, I can't baton pass with the other one.
Your turn! All right,
I don't know if I
Time
baton
pass made you
pass,
stronger.
then I'll probably end up killing him on accident.
Archangel! Angel!
There it is.
Go down!
Looking cool, Joker!
Lend me your power. I recognize you, but let me ask you something that's been rattling my head for a while. Alright, I suppose? Yeah, I thought so. I was just passing by and you roughed me up real bad. What's your deal? Something bad happened in your life or something, Sonny? Not like that, nothing but bad things. You're getting on my nerves. Nothing but bad things. It's not like that. You want attention or something? I'd rather you pick on someone else. But hey, you know, if you just kill me, another me is gonna take my place. In the end, killing me is just a waste of your time and energy. You get what I'm saying, right? When you put it that way, it's not a waste of enemies when you put it that way. Yeah, well, I can tell you your resolve got shaken in the middle of battle, am I right, huh? Well, I guess you gotta worry more like youngsters. Hey, let's go. Don't move, your destiny is in my clutches. Oh, you guys shouldn't be whining about stuff like this. Let's just talk about something else. Hey, you're treating me like this because of the way I look? What's wrong with the way I look, huh? You tempt people? You're ugly? Nothing's wrong. You tempt people? Well, that don't really change who I am, though. Oh, I'll give you this. Forget about me. Discharge, Crystal. I'll let you off this time. You better remember this. We did get a drop item that we haven't gotten before. I'll take it. The War Hungry Horseman, dude. It'd be a nice grab if we can get him.
Okay.
Because I haven't used him for that much. But I also very rarely see him outside of these lower levels here, so he must be better. But we are full on personas at the moment, so if we don't get them, it's not like...
Come on, Mona, pedal to the metal. Let's burn this place up.
Leave it to
Oh, the fairies.
more enemies.
Well, I know you guys are
Worry
weak
about.
to
There's still nothing special.
ice. Unfortunately, I don't have any ice on me, I don't think.
Zoro! Stay focused!
Didn't freeze.
Persona! Ha! Couldn't finish it! Persona! Take that! Scratch one enemy! Think about this!
You don't have to kill me, let me go already. I want an item. I just remembered all that time we spent together. Have you changed since I last seen you? No, I kind of want to talk a bit about it. I didn't ask for this. Got the Geo skill card? We did get a skill card off of this. Now you should be nicer talking to women. Well, I'm taking off. We respect all women. All women over here. I can't believe you suggest something otherwise, okay?
Yeah!
That's just uncalled.
Victory!
Okay.
That was actually our first natural skill card, I would say. Like every other one has been through like some kind of actual event. That one was like a real one. For being a low chance of sleep, it sure seems like we get it. A good amount. Nothing out to claim. Oh, this guy's 100% dead. Okay, 2 threats in a row. I see
We
you.
all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
All right.
A decisive victory.
Decisive victory. What's our money situation looking like? 53? I mean, that's not 100,000 for a holy stone that we need. Supposedly, so that way we don't die or something like that. Because, you know, fortune teller things.
Joker! A treasure
But
chest!
she's got hold of the tarot cards, which are supposed to, you know, reflect destiny and all that. So, you know, I suppose it's a grab. So that's nice.
3 of them, but we're the better team. Take this! Persona! Out of our way! Still fight!
increase his speed. Why would you do that? Oh, okay, so it dropped it for medium fire damage. I mean, that's not working. That's not bad.
Go down.
You resist that. This will give me resist the light.
Zoro, show your might!
You got the quick.
Don't resist!
I want an item. You already got him with you? Okay, I'll help you out. Voila, it's a rare item. This is what you wanted, right? Yeah, this belongs to my late wife. I want you to have it. Now, I wonder how far you'll get with that attitude, son. Hey, free revival item, that is, we take those. I forgot to check out the doctor's discounts now that she's actually offering us discounts. Morgana hits 24, Yusuke gets 23.
This new skill suits me.
Diorama. Moderate HP to 1 ally. I would have preferred, you know, it for everybody, but I suppose it's something. Medium 1 damage to 1 foe. That's fine. Mostly agility and strength still, although everything besides your EN is basically
Okay.
fair enough.
There are shadows lurking around. Don't let your guards down.
You say that after we kill all of them. Like, you do realize that, right? Morgana, like, they're all dead already. Alright, Area 5's our next rest zone. Not that I'm really concerned about it at the moment. What good to do. Our SP is lower than I wanted it to be. I forgot we have more floors than I was thinking we had in this area.
I want to stroll through the
Enough for
You weaklings! In one
oh, we got the crit. You live through a crit? Morgana, what are you doing? Okay, I was expecting him to be down way longer than what he was. I guess these guys are relatively quick, though.
Scratch one enemy. Nice job, Panther. Let's continue. Them all out. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Battle's over. Okay. This'll be a cinch. Zoro!
We got the crit. This poor soul.
Finish him! The end.
Alright, well, that was pretty easy. Not that much XP or money,
Okay.
but he was also
A complete
by himself,
victory.
So there is that.
Now let's keep going.
Oh, are we gonna get 2 for 1 here? We might.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Freeze! Okay, guys, let's do it! Cleanup complete!
Then again, we just fought 3 enemies and just barely got
Okay.
more XP.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
I'm wondering where that other guy went. He just kind of disappeared, I guess. How many times we got to teach less?
3 of them, but we're the better team. Don't move now! Finish him! Game over.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Hey, there's a chest. This is why we always come back to this stuff. Because, I mean, we actually could have missed out on that treasure demon had we had not gone back that one time. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, read the map wrong.
We should get this interior decked out. Maybe add a mini fridge?
Then my stomach's going to get cold.
Good to know that treasure demons also show up as like an actual chat. Oh, and you have to go out of your way to look for them anymore. At least ain't more than usual.
Not finish you.
You didn't get the crit, unfortunately.
Panther's kitty Santa! Her attacks won't hit as often. Out of our way. For me.
No, you hit 1 out of 3. That's a amount.
You're mine.
Took one out.
You may be able to reflect it, but does 0 damage to the
Go down.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Your skill.
Oh, you got an item for me? It's a rare item. You wanted it, right? Is this just a way of the farm revival bread, like, guaranteed? Or, like,
We're done here.
did we just get lucky? Did you get 2 revival bread?
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the up section. Oops. Alright, well, time to make our way back down to the down section. At the very least, we
Shadows
can
and mementos
tell
are
if we can go
shapeless.
down any farther. We
Yeah,
shouldn't
just
because we
looking at it makes me feel
generally,
kinda
based
sick.
on the formula it's been so far, we have to defeat a palace for that. But maybe, just maybe, I don't know. I highly doubt it though.
All right.
We can actually pop one of our safer healing items because we never use them otherwise. And
What are
just
your
like that,
thoughts?
we're all good.
Shall we go?
I mean, there's an option for talking about mementos for, like, what reason is there at this point. So we only realistically got these 2 rooms left because the last one, unless the door opens, is nothing.
3 of them, but we're the better team.
Did get the crit there.
Scary
You
how
love to see
good
it.
I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Oh, baby, a triple.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Oh, yeah. What iron will you give me while I got you on me? Give me a soul drop. Okay, that makes me think
Let's
that's
pull back for
actually an
now.
SP regen item. So I will take that. No, unfortunately, we don't get any money for home when I do. You got me. How many times we listen on the... Oh, you guys are weak to nuclear energy forces.
Did it! They fought us! This is a holdup!
Yeah, let's ask him for an item again. What items, right? A devil fruit? Do you want to die? How badly you want to die?
Now's the time to
A
retreat!
devil fruit? Is this some kind of a joke? I should have just killed him at that point. What do you
Okay.
mean, a devil fruit? That's for like the noobiest of enemies to drop. What you mean you drop them on this whole?
Now her kids distress! Go!
Here's all the
I
tanks.
missed! Persona! No holds barred! Finish
Almost
it!
enough.
Let's do this! Nice job, Panther! We took them all out! Victory! A spectacular victory!
Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
3 of them, but we're the better team!
To be on damage, yeah.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Impressive.
No, 2 verses in a row. Okay, just gonna go for the third. Could you?
Persona!
Oh, you actually don't even have enough SP anymore for this? Awkward.
Okay. Scratch one enemy. Persona. Charge, Johanna. Okay. One more. Scratch one enemy.
Give me some money.
Okay.
$4.99.
Cool, right? Bye.
See it?
We're done here. Let's go.
Only $4.99.
Nice work, team.
All right.
That's for 61. That's not 100,000. We're getting there. Not that we have much more rooms in Mementos. At least that we can access.
Guys, girls, and a cat all in weird suits. I wonder what people would think if they saw us.
Once again,
Oh no, we're on.
2 weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop. I missed. Persona! Feel my Eat this!
Save your life, huh? Give me some money. I want to. Wait, me remember your sin? We'll be friends forever. Nah, I didn't ask you. What items drive me hopes to make you happy. Onwards.
Fine.
Bruh.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
I should just be killing them at this point.
Okay.
These items are so sad. Oh, really? All of that for that? Well, okay.
You guys remember to stay hydrated, okay?
No, we're good. Morgana, we're good. We got water and whatnot here. We'll be fine. SP's running a bit low, but we've still got some HP and AoE skills that we can be using, so I'm not too concerned about it.
Wonder if there's a shadow the size of a giant
You
squid.
said that right,
No
Yuji.
matter the size, there must be a weakness. We could aim for the eyes.
Oh, it's a treasure demon. Oh, baby.
Hey,
Alright,
that's
now
a rare
we're
one.
not killing
Don't let
this
it
thing.
escape. Ha! Couldn't finish it. Persona!
Yeah, you're gonna resist everything, which is a pain. Region is groaning. Okay, not really sure what that means for us, but alright.
Take this! Damn!
Persona. Go down.
Oh crap, you're weak
Looks
to
like hitting its weak point
nuke,
isn't
and
enough.
that was deserved. That was deserved. I should have switched over and nuked him
A
with Joker, and I did.
spectacular victory!
That really was enough.
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Shadow ahead. Take caution.
Well, it's interesting to see that we had gotten 2 fresh demons and Mementos this
Freeze
time.
them, but we're
Now,
the better
why
team.
was
Zoro, show your might!
they get the crit?
Zoro!
Wow, we're just almost putting them down with sludge punches. I mean, it is quick.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Nah, you know, we're taking the XP for this.
Okay, guys, let's do it! Game over.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Morgana's like half health now, but that's really just because of the use of the Lucky Strike.
Four enemies. Don't worry though. There's still nothing special. Persona! Take this! Finish it. That hurts! Persona! How's this?
That still wasn't enough to kill.
That hurts!
No, this is good.
We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
Okay.
I felt the difference.
Alright. That gets us down, but not what we're looking for. If we could get one more treasure demon, you know, that'd be nice. I would actually like the, you know, recruit one for it.
Did you try the new drink that just came
really
out?
quickly,
It's
so I
pretty
think I
good.
got lucky that it didn't run in the first turn that I had encountered it. Maybe you get like one set of turns, and then like after that point, it's like, yeah, you just gotta hope you got lucky. And then this is gonna be like, yeah, it's not gonna open yet. Alright, we're gonna redo that one floor above us one time, and then we'll head back down to this area and we'll go ahead and get out of here. I just want to see if this will re-trigger a treasure demon spawn, because I do want to grab one. But we're not going to go insane to try and get one. If it happens on this time through, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Well, you beat the dude. Which I would have the perfect person for you if they actually had the SP for it. No, you do not, so time to do just negative damage.
Persona!
Where are you at? Here.
Go down!
Down! Freeze! That was
You're so tanky. I don't think this. Yeah, and was it included on that last surprise? Otherwise, it might have worked.
Wait, calm Joker! Okay, guys, let's do it!
Okay.
Shadow defeated! Let's go, Joker!
So it seems like the treasure demons don't seem to move. So if I see any red dots that aren't moving, it might be a chance for one.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, guys, let's do it! Cleanup complete!
I'm kind of surprised none of the personas have ranked up at this point. I mean, a full trip through Mementos and nothing. Not that the first levels really count that much, considering how weak the enemies are.
Three of them, but we're the better team. Hard forward, lather step! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am.
And
It's
another.
almost scary how good I am.
Another.
I missed! Don't bully me! Persona! Out of our way! Okay! Scratch
Dakota really misses a lot more with her shield.
Let's do this! Go! You're so gorgeous, Panther. We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
They were nothing.
That's our way back up, but we're not looking for the way back up.
One enemy! Let's do it! Panther's
Why
back!
do you always fall for the reach?
Calm down!
At least reach doesn't seem to send the attacks back at us, although that's probably more of a confusion thing to begin with, so that makes sense.
That was incredible, Joker! Okay, guys, let's do it!
One tanky boy, although the damage I'm sure is muted a little bit by the fact of not having all the members participate in it.
Persona!
That was incredible, Joker! This'll
There we go. One tanky boy.
All
If
right.
anything, that persona is good just for the defensive properties. Alright, that should be everything on this floor, right? Yep, alright. Blew my chances again to treasure demon. It is what it is. I wasn't thinking, I was just attacking the thing. I was waiting for it to bake for its life, is what I was trying to get it to do.
Just look at these guns.
And it never wanted to be.
Composition is
So
too
I should have
ordinary
just
for
knocked
me.
it down
I
using
prefer a
nuclear.
more
in order to
dynamic
get it.
subject to work from.
Yes, Yusuke, you like some very, very particular models for your work, as we've seen. Alright, go ahead and take us to the top. We've got ourselves some different personas here. Let's see if we can actually make use of them.
Do you need something?
Let's
The
see
inmate
here.
needs our wish to perform an effusion.
What would you make? Slime? Not looking for that. Willow? I mean, I'm not the level for that, unfortunately. Not the level for Isis either. Pony?
Not terrible, but not
my.
impressive.
Magaru? Terror Claws? Medium chance of fear? High chance of fear? Medium chance of rage? So you're like a status effector? But you're also more physical than you are magic. Interesting. Pixie, what can you do for us?
Do you really need this?
No, no, not really. Anubis?
You can't handle this.
I can handle Goobis. Oh, come on now. Goobis. That ain't happening. You can't really make anything I want either. There's our Matador. We not make another Matador? Gonna make a Phoenix. We're making a few different things from it. A high pixie?
Not terrible,
So she
but
just
not
gets edgy?
impressive.
That's what that is. She just gets edgy.
Not
As
terrible,
Garu. That's
but
not
not
really the one I'm
impressive.
looking for that. I also don't want to get rid of my angel for that. Opa Tengu, that's a joke. I need another Matador, though. That's the thing. The Matador is considered a death one, so I probably wouldn't need another death in order to make it happen. Sudama, you could go. Like, honestly, I could lose you and not feel bad about it. Although there's nothing really. Man, you really want to do much. The Archangel, I mean, the Archangel just doesn't seem like it's been that good. Is the thing? It'd only be level 17, which is pretty sad, to say the least. I mean, a level 2 Pixie certainly ain't doing much for me either. Niue, still haven't really used Niue that much. Sudana and the Archangel, I'm honestly considering it.
You okay with this?
You know, it's new. The Archangel really hasn't done much for me at this point. I think this is...
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Can give me a... do we hold on? We're gonna hold on.
You wish to perform an... Can you gather them up?
Jeez. That group ability, man. Strengthen persona through the
Gonna string them up?
I could bring up their levels through sacrificing people. Now that I could do. Let's get our angel leveled up. We'll use you.
What are you waiting for?
I'm okay with this.
This is what it shall become. This may be a bit gruesome.
Oh, somebody going to the gallows. Rip to that guy. And an angel benefits for it. Since the sacrifice has been absorbed into your mask, imbuing it with greater power. Behold, the Justice Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power.
Okay.
Angel has learned a new skill. Dakuna, this one's nullify all stat debuffs. This is just nullify all stat buffs for foes. High chance of dizzy, low chance of bless, instant kill. Like, I just don't see instant kill being worthwhile enough. That was enough to finish Angel off though. All skills. Increases attack for... I don't need this. Get that stuff out of here. Alright, and now we can go ahead and fuse our Angel because she's at a point where I don't care if I go now that I know all of her skills and whatnot. Make a high pixie. To do all, but he has... The only reason why I don't get rid of this dude right now is because he has this skill, and I need this skill on a Matador. So, for the chance of it happening, I gotta keep it for the time being. Just like I can't use the Matador with the Angel here. So, I guess we're keeping the Angel for the time being. Okay. Advanced fusion.
Gather them.
We can do another gallows, though.
You change your mind. The inmate needs our power requires sacrifice.
Do we want to do it though? Nah, we'll just leave that for the time being.
It is time,
Alright, you know,
inmate.
progress was made. We ran into some multiple treasure demons. I'll take that at the very least. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here for this episode. And we will see you guys in the next one for what should be us invading the palace. But if we keep getting more confidants, we'll do those first and then we'll do the palace. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. See ya.